Madam, Tuk Tuk.
Good morning, guys. It's roughly 9:30 in the morning in Colombo, and I just arrived here at the Automobile Association of Ceylon. It's right here, as you can see at the top, the yellow sign, and right there. This is the building. So now I'm gonna go get my official Tuk Tuk license, and the gentleman at the welcome desk, the first thing he asked me is if I have a passport picture, and I don't. So he suggested me to go, it's about, I don't know, 30-40 meters from this place. Basically go walk here towards the Ramada hotel. As you can see here, hope you can see. And then we walk roughly, as I said, 30 meters further. And then you'll see this place. Here, there's two big signs for passport photo and visa photo. And here's the entry. Yeah. So you walk into the first floor to the right. And then some awesome dudes will take a picture of you. And this will be the beautiful result with my super nice hair and beautiful genuine smile. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go back to this dude, and then we'll see which floor I have to go to complete the formalities. And by the way, as you can see, this shit here means I didn't sleep super much. So, yeah, that's why like this shit is swollen. I'm not really awake. So yeah, you walk here into this area of the... This is where the welcome desk is. And now we're gonna find out which floor it is. I'm an idiot. It even says here, international driving permit, third floor. So let's go. So let's see what awaits us here. I don't know if they're gonna like it that I'm filming. Ah, it's here, okay. So I just received this form to fill out with a number, and they will call my number, and then I can go back into this place here. So let's fill this shit out. Okay guys, I got my official Sri Lankan Tuk Tuk driver's license. Took about in total a little bit more than an hour to get the license. After I think it was about half an hour wait time, I could have gotten it, but then they said, we have some problem. I don't know what, probably with the printer or something, and so it took another half an hour. But yeah, so if you guys come here and want to get a Tuk Tuk driver's license, you need your international driver's license, which you probably can get in your country. In Switzerland, I don't know, it was about 10 francs or 20 francs to get this. And you need a passport picture, which I mentioned earlier. You can just do here for 500 Sri Lankan rupees, which is about it's about, I don't know, $1.5 or $2. Yeah, so I'll show you how this license looks like, and what else is there to say. Yeah, have fun with your tuk-tuk in Sri Lanka. This is point here. So flying is neutral. Soon I will be in the front. Yes. To shift.
Break. Shift. First stop.
Yes.
Just turn.
And 4 is 4 is highest.
Yeah.
And up.
Down.
Down.
Let's go.
Ready?
Yes.
No, I'm not. Wait. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Guys, I'm driving in the rain, in the dark. It's basically the worst you can do. All people recommend not to drive at night, not to drive at rain. I'm doing everything wrong you can. But until now I'm still alive. And not going full power, of course, so... someone just fell down here, man. Fell down. Oh shit, man. Someone just fell down. Hope they're okay. Sri Lankan, so even for them it's not so easy to drive in the rain, I guess. And I think it was a scooter, so not with a rickshaw, but still it shows how dangerous it is here. So yeah, don't drive at night and not at rain, like me. So what's my conclusion from renting a tuk-tuk in Sri Lanka? First of all, it's a unique experience. It's fun. It gives you freedom to go wherever you want, whenever you want. I personally only used it in Mirissa, Weligama, on our way to Gale and to Matara, so the distances weren't so extremely lengthy. I've heard about people driving a tuk-tuk all across the island, and I'm sure this would be awesome too, but be aware that the speed limit for tuk-tuks is officially 40 kilometers per hour. So driving long distances will take time. And what I experienced using the handles and change of gears, my wrists and hands were kind of sore after the first days. Probably just because I wasn't used to this before. And yeah, just one other thing to consider if you're planning to drive tuk-tuks for long distances. Then it's affordable. I paid 5,000 Sri Lankan rupees per day at a small business in Weligama named Tuk Tuk Rental / Tuk Tuk Hire in Weligama by Ranga. This dude's name is Ranga, and really nice guy, fast responsive, very uncomplicated. I put the link in the description. And if you're planning to rent a tuk-tuk in the south of Sri Lanka, in the area of Mirissa and Weligama, I can only strongly recommend considering to rent a tuk-tuk at his business, as I was really 100% happy with a unique experience and extremely uncomplicated process. And the affordability aspect also hits in when you consider that tuk-tuk taxis in this area easily charge 1,000 rupees for short distances. For example, from Mirissa to Weligama, of course you can negotiate a little bit, but usually it's something around this price. So if you plan to travel even further, you'll save a lot of money by renting your own tuk-tuk. And fuel prices are also roughly half of those as those in Europe. So while driving frequently for 5 days, I didn't need to refuel once. And I think the cost of refueling tuk-tuk is around 3,500 rupees, which is roughly $10, 10 euros. I may be wrong, but it's a very rough estimate. Regarding the security of driving a tuk-tuk, I would personally rate it as very safe. Safer than driving a scooter, at least. Sri Lanka has its own set of rules when driving in traffic. If you want to play it safe, just drive 40 kilometers per hour on the outer left side of the street to give space for others to pass by. If you're more of a daredevil or idiot like me, you start to adapt to the local way of driving and overtake others. This can sometimes be a little bit risky, to be honest, if you're not 100% concentrated. There were like 1 or 2 situations where I overtook slower vehicles and I almost got hit by an oncoming public bus. And these bus drivers are absolute maniacs. They overtake at any chance and basically don't give a shit about hitting people on the other lane. On one occasion, I probably even had a semi-heart attack and shitted myself a little bit. Other than that, compared to India, for example, where tuk-tuks also drive like maniacs, Sri Lankan traffic is way more laid back, at least in the coastal area. We went to Matara twice, which was really city-style traffic, and this was a very strong contrast to the coastal traffic. It almost felt like Indian traffic, but I got through it. You just need to stay on your heels, and If you do a mistake or choke your tuk-tuk, people might honk, but when they pass by and see your white bread face, they smile and understand that you're just an idiot tourist, and they think it's kind of cute. And I've had several occasions too where locals even complimented me for driving / renting a tuk-tuk, because this is probably still more rare. Most tourists rent scooters. So the smiles you generate as a Western tourist driving a local tuk-tuk is invaluable and really kind of sweet. So to sum up my experience about tuk-tuk driving in Sri Lanka, please consider doing it. It's awesome experience, and probably experience you'll never forget your entire life.